Well, it is time to add another piece to the puzzle. Or should I say, the end of a previous piece. The night of the eclipse was so massive, so much taking place and so much happening. You saw everything that happened in the light, going into the darkness and being somewhat in the darkness. But now, you must find out what happened in the darkness, going back into the light. I love talking in code. On the night of the eclipse, leading to its peak.
You miserable fools did everything that you possibly could in order to stop me with both eclipses. But sadly for you, I was able to take power from both. I took the power of the bays that were supposed to be there for that solar eclipse. The bays that were supposed to be there to protect with the lunar eclipse. And now, it is upon us. You fools are simply doomed. You've been doomed from the start. The power of the sun and moon will be your downfall. And the power grab that I get from this will give me all the energy I need. And it is nearly upon us. The time is almost upon us, you fools. You did everything in your power to try and stop me from getting the power. And you did well. I will give you props. Managing to go and take that power and create a new form, especially using the power of the past. But the power of the eclipse, no matter how much you try to take for yourselves, is not all for you. Where there is light, there too is darkness. And the next time that you see me, you will be in for a rude awakening. All of your efforts, every single thing you've done is in vain. All of your efforts are in vain. Everything you've done is in vain. You cannot stop the flow of time. And no matter how hard you try, time is non-stop. It's unforgiving and unrelenting. A new light will become a new pit of darkness. When that happens, the true destruction will begin. And the next phase is almost upon us. The time is nearly upon us. You fools are not ready for the power that will be unleashed. Wonderful. It is nearly time. I can feel the power beginning to radiate. It's nearly time. I can feel it. The power is beginning to course through my veins as we speak. Can you feel it, you fools? The darkness before the radiant power of light. But that temporary light will create an even deeper darkness. That grand battle that took place all those decades ago, where you fools tried to fight and you somehow, some way defeated me. And you passed on that power, right? Gaia, with your storm sprigging new form, and also that bay. What was it called again? Oh, how can I forget? Eclipse. When you donated your power for the sake of the future, and that bay eclipse gave its life to pass on its power. And it did so by incorporating that power into every eclipse. Am I wrong? You tried to sneak it by me, but I know you cannot run and you cannot hide from me, Gaia. That power is unleashed with each eclipse, whether it is solar or it is lunar. And now, more of that power from the bays of the past, the present, and the future will radiate on this planet. And you may have taken a huge chunk of it and passed it on to the future generation. And I can't deny that. But you seem to be misunderstanding the power of the eclipse. In an eclipse, there is both light and darkness. Because of that, that power is generated. Both light and dark. There's an even deeper darkness with it that you cannot escape. A power of darkness that's so dark that you cannot even possess it. The warm, radiant, non-stop, hot inferno sun. And the cold, lifeless moon. Light and dark. It's an endless struggle. Yin and yang. And that darkness is about to expand that much more. You fools have been entertaining thus far. But will you continue to be? The next time I see you, you will be in for it. And you may, in fact, be shocked beyond belief. So continue to grow your vegetation. Continue to have the sun shine brightly. Continue to have the warm weather. But there will still be storms. And even with all that sunshine and light, darkness will still always linger. The venom of the curse that I placed has already seeped deep within the earth. So with your light, there will too be darkness. Just like this period now. The period before the eclipse, in which it is nearly completely dark. But it seems like this time, a magnificent crimson eclipse will shine. And just as Gaia's power reaches its strongest under an eclipse, as does mine, it shines brightly and vibrantly, the yin to the yang. I will admit you fools have done well to gain this much power. It really is admirable. However, your joy is a temporary illusion. This is where things get truly interesting, and it is just about time for the power to be unleashed. Time will show and tell all, so have fun while you can. I've gotten the power of the eclipse at its peak. Now, you fools will experience true power. The power of the eclipse will be your downfall. You fools better start praying.
The next day.
Can you feel it? The power radiating. The power generated last night from that eclipse has caused a major storm. Gaia itself is responding to the power of the eclipse. It still lingers on this planet. Can you sense it? That power grab received last night was amazing. And it's even spilling over. The power that I got is spilling over into the ecosystem. You fools don't stand a chance now, but try and entertain me to the best of your ability. So, the storms have subsided for now. It makes no difference. You can try your best to have things return somewhat to normal, but the scars run deep, and they show. I give you props on having your nature and your vegetation begin to flourish once again. However, with that being said, you are not prepared for the power that you will face. And whether you use the rain in order to improve conditions, or the sunlight, it makes no difference. You can never cover the scars, and even with your so-called forest of vegetation, it's simply useless. So enjoy your period of prosperity. It's a temporary illusion. Because simply put, you will not escape the power that you will face. You managed to make quite a bit of that power escape my clutches. But it's fine. It's simply gone for now. But that's fine. I got all the energy I needed from the eclipse. I have a new form now. And simply put, you are not ready for the power that you will experience. Woo! This new body, but much more gray, black, darkness. But my true power was transferred to a new body. No. Are you ready, fools? The next step in your demise has begun. The curse is full effect. Feel my venom. TikTok. Let the games and the new era truly begin.